Hey everyone, welcome back to the Cakeman Entertainment. In today's video, I'll be reacting to Attack on Titan Season 1, Episode 11. I have reacted to all the episodes before this one. You can check that link out above. Yeah, I've really enjoyed this show so far. I think each and every episode has had its moments. And the overarching story is really enjoyable. There's a lot of mystery around it, but there's also questions being answered, follow-up questions coming up. Obviously, the big reveal being Eren is a Titan, which was, quite huge. And yeah, it could shift the tide of the war if they use it correctly, if they aren't always suspicious of Eren. But there will always be people who will find him possibly evil, even if he's not. Which, but I think he could be a real opening, not just to them fighting, but also knowledge about the Titans, like why the Titans are the way they are, why they eat humans, what's their structure like, are there any other weaknesses? Like even the two special Titans, what's with them? Why are they different? Are they humans as well? Because this really leads me to believe that they are. They must be. If he's a human and they're humans, they also transform, right? Because the Colossal and Armored both just showed up out of nowhere. They weren't originally Titans. They transformed into Titans. So they must be humans. But I really enjoyed that. Before I get into this episode's reaction, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll get into it now. Dot Pixis does seem quite balanced. It's good that he's the leader of the army. But again, he could be hiding things. Maybe he is evil, but from what we've seen, he seems like a balanced individual. And the transforming ability of a Titan.
We have a plan to pin strategy. It was just something I tossed out there. I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, true. That confirms that the special ones probably are humans, not Titans. I feel like there's a lot more to Dot Pixies than we're seeing. He seems like a balanced individual, but someone who's hiding stuff. Like as they said, it seems like he has a bird's eye view of everything while they're trapped in a forest. Yeah, I mean it's true. Especially if you've seen others die already, you're gonna be scared for sure. Oh shit. Oh, I mean it's true. They have no chance against Titans unless you're like Mikasa level skilled or that. What was the Captain Levi, wasn't it? The one we saw a few episodes ago. If you're that good, then sure, but 99% of people aren't.
Instruments of our demise, not the cause.
Yeah, I mean that's the case with real humans as well, right? A lot of the time, we're our own cause for destruction. How old are they supposed to be in this period of time? That's the loudest we've seen him.
Because otherwise, I'm just too thick to get what he means. You just shut
Yeah, but didn't you guys see Eren fighting? You guys should be able to understand that, right? Or did they forget about that he was there?
Without incurring casualties of our own. Now, I'm not suggesting
Smart strategy to reduce the amount of casualties.
must do this.
I like these leaders as well. They seem balanced too. That other idiot is just, I don't know, the one with the beard and mustache who was gonna shoot them with cannons. He's absolute idiot. Should not be in a leadership position. Potato Girl got really affected by the time that she nearly died. You can see her demeanor's like completely changed.
I know. If we don't act now, the whole thing will break down.
Are they allowed to leave?
My personal order not be charged with treason.
Oh, really?
Those who
I asked the question to you guys. Would you join or would you leave? Would you stick with the soldiers or go home to your loved ones? To be honest, I can't judge you either way because you're protecting your loved ones either way. That's what I'd say.
if we must die, let us die here.
Ooh, shivers. Yeah! Come on, you gotta get G'd up with that speech.
Sir, may I ask something?
They should get like Mikasa in this squad. She'll look after Eren with all her life.
Perhaps we ought to just give ourselves up to the Titans willingly. Personally,
I think you have to take risky plans to get yourselves out of this sort of war. Or try and get a tactical advantage.
you appreciate alcohol, do you not?
What's that got to do with it?
You know
I think Armin's plan probably needs to be refined, which he did already do sort of. That's all, they just need to think of it a bit more.
My mother.
Yeah, but why do you act like that towards Eren? Oh, well, there we go. Yes! Nice. Go Mikasa. I don't like the fact that Eren is so aggressive towards Mikasa when she's just looking to care for him. I understand he doesn't want her to be in danger and stuff like that, but hey everyone, so for some reason my power went out of my house for the last few hours, so I was actually interrupted before I could finish this reaction, but yeah, I've got it set up back up now, so I will finish the reaction and then I'll let you know my thoughts.
You're absolutely sure you're gonna be alright to do this?
I got it.
No, he's not absolutely sure at
How
all.
many times do you want me? Koi strategy must be doing the trick.
Oh, cool.
And a few of our comrades are going to die today trying to pull
Yeah,
this off.
that's true.
Their blood's on your hands.
I mean, I don't know if the blood's on his hands or not. It doesn't necessarily mean he's going to be successful.
Whole family snuffed out in a moment. Whatever you
But
think
that'll
you
happen
should
anyway if the Titans, like, get in and destroy everyone. So that's not really on Eren, man. I don't agree with what she's saying. They still have to kill the Titans though, right? Even if they block that off, the ones that are inside already, they have to kill them. Is he 15 feet tall? Or was he just a half Titan? Actually, I just noticed the lightning comes around him when he transforms too, so that means 100% those other two are human. Because lightning comes when they transform as well, like the Colossal and the Armored. What the fuck? What? What the fuck was that? Okay, that was season 1, episode 11 of Attack on Titan. I enjoyed the episode, but I'm not sure what the hell happened at the end there. It looks like Eren, so the whole episode was about Eren trying to get that stone into the gap so they can close it off, and then hopefully they can execute the rest of the Titans inside, which I think will be a large task in itself. And then he got there, he transformed into the Titan, and then it looks like he's attacking Mikasa. Now I wonder if that's because Eren, when he's human, he is always very aggressive towards Mikasa, like he doesn't need her protection or whatever, which I don't understand. Like, maybe he's trying to protect her, which that sort of makes sense, but I feel like the most, like, the way you can care for her the most is if she's with you, and vice versa, both ways. So I think they should stick together, they should be together. Yeah, it just seems like she cares more for him than he does for her. And yeah, I'm sure he'll grow as a character, but that's one of the character traits that I don't like about him. And one of the ones that I do like about Mikasa, that she'll do anything to protect him, regardless of like her own life even. So yeah, maybe that's the anger there that pushed onto the Titan, because the Titan seems to express that anger emotion a lot. Every time he becomes a Titan, yeah, his anger is like the emotion that like pops out for him. So yeah, no, I really enjoyed that episode. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of this episode. Until next time, I'll see you guys later.
It's the calm before the storm. Things aren't as they were.